Hi folks, it's Dr. Mike and I'm here to tell you about our upcoming Medical Exercise Specialist Study Group. Now, this is probably the best medical exercise training education that you can get anywhere on the planet. Now, we've seen a bunch of knockoffs of our real medical exercise specialist program, so let me tell you about our MES Study Group. Now, our next MES Study Group starts on Tuesday, August 21st. Now, the way the study group works is a series of live webinars. I'm your teacher, and folks, I've been teaching this now for 24 years. We were the originators and the creators of the Medical Exercise Specialist Workshop and Certification. We've certified thousands of MESs around the world, and with that, we've seen possibly everything you could think of with regard to managing medical conditions with exercise or bridging the gap between healthcare and fitness. So we start on Tuesday, August 21st. Our webinar, the Medical Exercise Specialist Study Group webinar, begins at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. They run about an hour in length, and if you want to get more information, go over to MESstudygroup.com. You can register there. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the study group. It's a structured program, and it's our MES Study Group, our video study group. So actually what will happen is you'll be in a webinar with a bunch of other MES students, and they're all working toward getting the certification. Now, it's a series of 12 MES Study Group sessions. They're webinars. They're live webinars that I'm teaching, and with each webinar, we're looking at a different region of the body, whether it's the shoulder, the knee, the hip, whatever. And we also go into marketing and building your medical exercise training practice in one of the sessions. We also have 2 sessions that are just simply reviews of just for the exam itself. So you'll notice here we have, each session is recorded. It reviews the MEST lessons. Along with that, it gets you ready for the MES final exam, and there are 2 of the sessions that are dedicated to just reviewing for the exam. One session looks at reviewing for the written exam, one session looks at reviewing for the practical exam. Now, you can do all this from the comfort of your own home or studio. There's no travel involved. So it's live. We're actually going to teach this live. I'll be your instructor. You can ask questions during the presentation, and you also get access to the 52 MEST, Medical Exercise Training Series lessons. So what happens in each session? We go over a different module. For instance, the first module is Medical Exercise Foundations. That looks at the first 5 MEST lessons. Then the second module looks at the shoulder, then we look at the elbow, wrist, and hand, then we look at the spine, then the hip, then the knee, then the ankle. Then we get into medical exercise skills, such as teaching you how to do the musculoskeletal screening, how to perform the functional assessment scales. Then we get into a segment on marketing and building your practice. So everything that you need is in this MES study group, and again, you get access to the 50 online lessons, the MEST lessons, and you get access to 12 webinars. They're live webinars. I'm the instructor. You get to ask questions. So folks, this is the most comprehensive medical exercise training education you're going to get on this planet, and it far exceeds any of those knockoffs out there. So again, in the program, we're going to summarize all the information in the lessons. We're going to clarify it for you and help you apply it. What we're going to find this does, it helps you maximize your possibilities for referrals. It maximizes your outcomes, and it helps you build a practice. So go over to MESstudygroup.com to get registered. Again, we start on Tuesday, August 21st. I'll be the instructor. And remember, this meets every other Tuesday. So we'll meet on the 21st, then we'll meet 2 weeks later. That 2-week period in between allows you a chance to review all the lessons, complete the homework. There are quizzes that go along with the lessons, so you got plenty of time. And folks, this one ends in early January 2019, which means you'll be ready to take the final examination by the end of January 2019. So you can now kick off 2019 as a medical exercise specialist and get out there and start bridging the gap between healthcare and fitness. Anyway, please go over to MESstudygroup.com, get registered. You should be able to see registration information below this video. Please take advantage of that, and I look forward to seeing you in our MES Study Group starting Tuesday, August 21st. I'll be your instructor. All the best building a medical exercise training practice, and we hope to see you in the study group. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.